हेलो देयर, वेलकम टू द चैनल। और आज के इस वीडियो में आई विल बी शेयरिंग सम टिप्स ऑन हाउ वी कैन लव आवरसेल्व्स इनटू फ्रीडम। बिकॉज मुझे ऐसा लगता है, एंड ऑनेस्टली मैंने अपनी लाइफ में भी फेस की है ये चीज़, दैट व्हेन वी ट्राई टू लव आवरसेल्व्स इट फील्स लाइक कि हमें दूसरों को एक्सक्लूड करने की ज़रूरत है। पीपल हु आर स्पेसिफिकली वेरी क्लोज टू अस, क्योंकि दे आर आर बिगेस्ट टीचर्स और वो हमेशा हमारे साथ ही होते हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ देम, जिनसे वी लर्न कि यार आई एम नॉट लविंग माई सेल्फ एनफ, एंड यू नो, एंड समटाइम्स येस people are toxic, but so many of the times it is something else that you need to understand, and it is not about separating yourself, or better said, you do not need to separate yourself in order to love yourself. तो आज का ये video is all about that only. How can you love yourself? By being truly who you are, connecting to people the way you truly do. आपका जो वो छोटा सा एक इनर डिवाइन चाइल्ड है, जिसके पास इनोसेंस है, जिसके पास एक सेंसिटिविटी है, जो लोगों के इमोशंस को फील कर सकता है, जो हर्ट होता है। बिकॉज it does not, you know, you will be hurt if you are on this planet, if you are a human. It's a part of this full-fledged experience that we decided कि हम experience करेंगे when we chose this planet. So how can you handle all of that, and how can you freely love yourself without needing to separate yourself from others, or without needing to exclude yourself, where boundaries आपके लिए burden नहीं बन रहे हैं? क्योंकि कई बार you know it might happen that in order to create a boundary you are just cutting yourself off. There is a difference. Yes, healthy boundaries are necessary, but at the same time we all do need connection. We all want to feel love. We all want to communicate with people we love. We all want to, you know, be there for each other when we need each other. We all want a person जिसके shoulder पे सर रख कर आप रो सको when you feel alone. You are not self-sufficient in every aspect. You would need people. उसके लिए when you have फेस सिचुएशंस इन योर लाइफ जहाँ पे आपको ऐसी अपब्रिंगिंग नहीं मिल पाई, या आपका इन्वायरमेंट ऐसा नहीं था वेयर पीपल वर देमसेल्व्स सेल्फ सिक्योर, आप ऐसे पैटर्न्स डेवलप कर लेते हो जहाँ पे यू ओनली लर्न टू सैक्रिफाइस योर सेल्फ, यू ओनली लर्न टू victimize yourself, and then you come to know about self-love, because then people around you, as beautiful reflections as they are, they tell you that this is not gonna work, and then we come to know about how self-love, or ek as a person who herself, like I am talking about me only, is a empathetic and sensitive person. ये पूरा मेरा perspective है about how I was facing challenges when I was trying to love myself, क्योंकि a part of me is a very connected person. That little child, she just wants to give love. She loves people. And then there is this wounded part of me who was hurt, who felt like she was not taken seriously, neglected, or maybe was feeling victimized and hurt and wounded. So how can you balance yourself where आपका वो जो part है that is craving connection and is trying to give connection can also thrive, and that wounded part of you who wants to protect you and who is herself feeling vulnerable can feel safe. This can happen through self-love, and how self-love and freedom goes hand in hand in so many ways. This video is all about that, and I really hope that you know, by the end जो भी tips मैं share करूँगी would really help you in getting a fresh and new perspective about self-love. Because अभी के टाइम पे जो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रचलन में हैं चीज़ें, उसमें सेल्फ लव इज़ ऑल अबाउट क्रिएटिंग बाउंड्रीज, सेल्फ लव इज़ ऑल अबाउट नॉट हैंडलिंग टॉक्सिसिटी, जहाँ पे अगर वो ओवर हो जाए यू स्टार्ट कटिंग योर सेल्फ ऑफ फ्रॉम द रिलेशंस दैट ट्रूली नर्चर यू. एंड हाउ कैन यू स्टॉप दैट, एंड हाउ कैन दैट नॉट हैपन, एंड यू कैन स्टिल थ्राइव while having a healthy and beautiful relationship with yourself and with others? This video will surely help you in doing that, and I am sure by the end you will know exactly what I was saying and why I was saying it. So I really hope that it helps you and you use what truly resonates with you. So let's get ahead in the video and get to know how you can love yourself into freedom. The very first point is understanding things are not so much about you as much they are about the person जो वो एक behavior project कर रहा है. Many people in our life, specifically people very close to us who were very close to us when we were a child, उनकी लाइफ अगर आप देखो स्पेसिफिकली, अगर आपका एक डिफ़िकल्ट चाइल्डहुड रहा है, इफ़ यू हैव फेस सिचुएशंस इन योर लाइफ एंड इफ़ यू जस्ट बिकम ऑब्जेक्टिव इनफ एंड इफ़ यू कैन सी देम, आपको एक separation दिखाई देगा. You will see that bro, this was never about me. They were not personally attacking me. They were actually going through their own phase of victimization, their own beliefs, their own limiting perspectives they had about people and life, and they were struggling themselves. और वो चीज़ वो मुझ पे प्रोजेक्ट कर रहे थे. क्यों कर रहे थे? Because it is something that is very interesting, because we choose to take those things, we choose it because we when we, again I would go into spirituality. None of my videos are something that would leave spirituality behind, because that is something that has really helped me so much in gaining my confidence back, in becoming the person I am today, living myself the way I at some point dreamt of, like the ideal version of me that I imagine myself to be. Today I can see myself as that. It was all because of the spiritual help by my team that I got, and I am always going to include it. So when we plan our lives as souls, we always are in unconditional love. And if you can feel what I am saying, you would know it to be true in yourself. In your body, you would feel a resonance with it. So we know that I'll be so much loved, like I am so much loved. और चाहे मैं कितनी भी darkness को इस life में face कर लूँ, मेरा कुछ भी नहीं बिगड़ने वाला है, okay? And from that perspective, we take on very challenging experiences, because we know कि उससे जो create होगा, the expansion and the experience and the exploration we crave as souls, we see it at that point. And that is why we choose that, and that is why so many of the new age babies, like we all very, like all this 20 to 30 wala jo category hai, so many of us have faced mental breakdowns. So many of us are the pioneers of self-empowerment, of self-love, of every single thing, and it is because we are here to bring the change, and that change we bring through going through those experiences, and then actually understanding कि यार it was never about me at the first place. So as I was saying, people in our life, like in my childhood, people around me, they were irritated, or maybe they were frustrated, or maybe whatever they were doing. As a child, because I do not know all of these things, I do not know there is a soul, I do not know कि यार ये I have a higher self, or maybe this is planned, or maybe I have chosen this. But as a child, I feel, and specifically for the people who are sensitive and empathetic and have self-love issues, this is because we take on that energy. We take on other person's negative judgment they were showing. It was not for you, or it was not for me as specifically, but वो एक situation में जहाँ पे उस person ने आप पे वो चीज़ project की होगी, you take it in as you, and you then for the whole of your life try to please others. You fear कि यार फिर से ये हो गया तो, you feel, or I would feel कि यार ये मेरी गलती से हुआ या मेरी वजह से हुआ है. And we do this because we know someday, after some time, we'll come across this kind of material and so many people who are teaching this, and we would then realize कि यार what was it all actually about. It just frees you so much, and this does not happen instantaneously. I have been in my own phase of blaming. I have been in my own phase of feeling sad. How can I choose this? Why did I choose this? It was so tough. But now when I see the same people in front of me, I only have compassion and love for them. And it is because I know it is really not about me. It was their own struggle. It was their own things they were going through. और जब आप ये समझ जाते हो ना कि it is not about you, so much of what you have taken inside of you, and you are trying to get out of through seeking validation, through healing yourself as well. I would include healing in this, because healing can become very tricky. वो एक सेल्फ फिक्सिंग मैकेनिज्म बन सकता है, जहाँ पे आप अपने नेचुरल भी, अगर आपको गुस्सा आ रहा है, आपको लगेगा कि नहीं यार आई शुडंट फील एंग्री, ओ मे बी देयर इज समथिंग दैट आई नीड टू रिलीज नाउ, विच इज़ नॉट ट्रू. यू कैन बी एंग्री, इट्स नेवर अबाउट फिक्सिंग योर इमोशंस, यू आर अलाउड टू फील ऑल ऑफ इट. सो व्हेन यू अंडरस्टैंड कि so much of the things that you have seen were actually projections, were actually people not being able to handle their own business, it lifts a burden from you. एंड नाउ अगर आपका वो पार्ट सामने आता है, इट्स लाइक विच सेज कि यार मेरे साथ क्यों किया, फिर अगर उनका ही बिजनेस था तो दे शुड हैव हैंडल्ड इट बाय देमसेल्व्स, व्हाई डिड दे थ्रो देयर स्टफ ऑन मी. Just love that part of you, just love that argument, that question, and ask life or ask your team to show you कि क्यों हुआ ये, अगर ऐसा ही था तो क्यों हुआ ये. That part of you which is angry right now has all the right to be angry, because it's the first up step from sadness and kind of feeling lost is anger. Okay, so just honor it and ask your team to guide you. मैं एक और वीडियो जो मैंने सोच के रखा हुआ है, how can you heal with your guides, उसके अंदर भी I would be sharing so many things as well, जिसमें you can really directly take their help and know कि चीज़ें क्यों हुई, because I have done this for myself. I know it works and I am sure that once you can connect to it as well, it will bring so much more clarity in your life as well. So yeah, give that part of you enough space and yourself enough time to receive the answer for that question. But अगली बार जब भी there is someone in your life who is just being mean and being negative, just remind yourself this: it is really not about me. It's their business and they are not able to handle it, because that will so much free you from so many things. क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीज़ें like people pleasing, seeking validation, crossing your boundaries, becoming a doormat is because at some point in our life we felt कि जो situation हमने face की थी वो हमारी वजह से थी और हमें उसमें fix कुछ करने की ज़रूरत है, और वहाँ पे we lose that sense of self from ourselves and we try to fix ourselves, we try to seek that love again. क्योंकि at the core all of us, you and the person who has hurt you, all of us only want to be loved in the most perfect way. कुछ लोग उसे समझते हैं and they work on themselves and they really know what they are doing. Some people are still trying to find it, and those are the ones who are mostly projecting. So it's never about you. Just remember that there is a difference जहाँ पे एक reflection है, जहाँ पे आपको एक step लेना है to heal yourself or maybe to let go of something that is not true, or the projection जहाँ पे it's never about you and it's about the other person. And if you want to know which is what, just ask your guides. Just don't believe in them. If you don't believe in them, don't believe in them, but just ask them to show you every single time when someone hurts you or when you feel कि why did this happen. Give yourself enough space to ask this question and then ask your guides to show you कि was this a reflection or was this a projection. अगर projection है, you really do not need to do anything about it. Just let it go. If it's a reflection, it's a really good thing क्योंकि you have stored so many lies in yourself जहाँ से आप act कर रहे हो, and now it's time to just unravel them and let them go, set them free, because that is what so many of our negative beliefs are, just the mistruths, misinterpretations, misunderstandings. So when you understand the essence of your fear, your doubt, your guilt, your shame, that it was never meant to harm you, और वो कभी भी आपको एक taboo देने नहीं आया था that you are just a wrong being at your core. It was just there to guide you and you misinterpreted it because nobody teaches us that, and you thought this is the truth, where in essence that emotion is just trying to guide you up to something that you need to know, or that you need to let go, that is not who you truly are. And once you embrace them and ask your emotions to show you what are you trying to tell me, how are you trying to guide me, जो कि मेरा पिछला वीडियो भी था, they will surely show you the doors जहाँ की keys वो emotions हैं, and when you put that key in the lock, the door itself opens. और वो key को lock में डालने का सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक बहुत simple सा step है, asking your emotions. what is it trying to tell me? Giving yourself enough space to understand, to be with them, and to just know what is going on within you, which is actually the second point as well, connecting to yourself. और इसमें I will include everything, connecting to your fears to understand what is going on, connecting to every single so-called negative emotion that you feel, and connecting to your joys as well. You know, healing में ऐसा होता है, we really become so much focused on healing, like in a way fixing our emotions again, or maybe fear and doubt so much कि हम अपने joy को भूल ही जाते हैं. जबकि healing का main purpose ये होता है, it's for you to connect to your joy more, to your wholeness more, to understand you were never imperfect to begin with, to understand कि आप जो imperfection आप जिसको समझ रहे हो, it's actually your unique trait, your expression, and none of us was created to be perfect. We all always have and will have those so-called imperfections. That is what sets us apart, you know, our differences, and that is when and that happens when you connect to your fear, when you get to know your emotions, when you get to live your joys. और हमें अक्सर लगता है कि to be happy I need to go on a vacation, I need to buy a big bag, or maybe I need to, you know, get something in order to be joyful, where mostly the biggest joys you can give yourself is by doing things that mean a lot to you. It can be as simple as taking a walk right now because you are tired and you feel like you cannot do it. Give yourself that leisure of taking a break for maybe just 10 minutes in whatever way you can. और maybe आप अभी break नहीं ले सकते हो, तो when you go home or when you are free from your work, set aside some time where you are relaxing. You are not just doing and, you know, burning yourself out, where you are recharging as well. You know, cherishing your little joys, doing things that bring you a smile. And I assure you कि जब आप खुद से पूछोगे what will bring a smile on my face, it will not be a 7-day vacation trip. It will be something very simple and attainable in the moment, because that is how our joy works, our guidance works. It will not compel you to go and do something that is out of your reach. It is mostly about, you know, doing the next perfect thing that you feel like. इसलिए कहते हैं कि you should act in flow, because you know जब आप flow में होते हो, when you are taking this little step and then this little step and then this little step, you don't even know how much big of a leap you have already taken. So don't go too big if you don't feel safe in doing that, but you can do little things for yourself that will eventually bring so much more joy in your life and lighten you up and help you see the magic of life, because life is always working out for you. And trust me, it is coming from the mouth of a person who at some point of her life was really not aware of this and was thinking that she has to fight for everything, thinking that she has to get everything done, she has to achieve this and only then she'll be worthy. And now I am at a place where I am not gonna settle for anything less than what I know I have dreamt of. It is a faith in me, it is a faith in my dream, and I am taking actions, and I will take actions that are aligned with that value and vision of me. It's not about just sitting, because I am not just sitting, but it's also about really tuning in and feeling कहाँ पे आप rush कर रहे हो और कहाँ पे it's actually inspiration. Inspired action is 100x more powerful than thousands of actions that we take to get somewhere where we are not connected to ourselves, where we are rushing, where we just want to get things done. That is never joyful, and I have learned it through my own experiences. It is not something that I just got to do in 1 or 2 days. Years have what should I say? I have taken my own sweet time to do that, and still doubt अभी भी आता है मेरे मन में. ऐसा नहीं है कि I'm just, you know, sure that I will go and, you know, there is no doubt, obviously, but it's 80-20, like 80% it's more trust and 20% it's doubt. So every time I feel doubtful, I firstly give myself enough time to be with myself and just feel it, just be okay with it. And secondly, I ask my guides to show me that they are with me and they are guiding me, and I am guided. And they, without any failure, give me the confidence and courage जो मुझे चाहिए उस time पे, to believe again, to take my next step. and actually act in flow, which is I am actually learning right now so much, क्योंकि मेरी बहुत पुरानी आदत है to push things and to just get things done. But like I am learning it for myself कि you know I can allow them to help me, I can allow my guidance to come through, I can be you know I am so much guided and I can take my next step when I feel inspired. There is no rush in that, never. And that is something which comes when you give yourself that leisure time to connect, to you know cherish your own joys, to bring yourself back in connection with yourself and understand you truly are not alone. ये एक ऐसी चीज़ है that is something you अगर आप familiar नहीं हो तो it will take some time for you. But again मैंने बहुत सारे tips share किए हुए हैं how you can connect to your own team of light, your guide, your spiritual team. They are truly real as the chair I'm sitting on or the video you are watching by holding the phone on your hand. The only difference is they are on a different frequency, in a different dimension, इसलिए they are invisible to us, but their guidance can be felt very strongly once you ask them to help you. They are already helping you. It's not that कि आप पूछोगे नहीं तो वो करेंगे नहीं, आप बोलोगे नहीं तो वो करेंगे नहीं, वरना हम सब बहुत पहले टपक चुके होते, we wouldn't be sitting here. But still, when you include them consciously and deliberately, it becomes easier for you to trust, let go and receive your answers in real time, and you know just know कि actually में you are not alone. That feeling is very beautiful when you know you are not alone and are just powered by and sourced by the whole cosmos. It's amazing, and if you can get into that, it's a bliss. It's the best feeling you can get, you know. So try doing that and I am sure you will not be disappointed at all. And मेरा तीसरा point भी इसी से related है, all points connecting by themselves to themselves, which is always knowing there is an upper hand on your life in your journey. You are not alone, you are not doing things by yourself, you do not have to take things on your own shoulders. ये चीज़ specifically तब काम आती है when you are panicking, when you do not know what you have to do, जहाँ पे आपको risk लेना है या जहाँ पे आपको एक leap of faith लेना है, वहाँ पे जहाँ पे एक गलती का डर रहता है, where it's like I might mess everything up because I have taken so many leaps in my own life where normally nobody would do that, but I am like no, I wish to do this. It's truly my desire. I would get so much joy if it turns out my way. जहाँ पे जितना ज़्यादा joy रहता है, कई बार उतना ज़्यादा risk भी रहता है. So in that place, to give myself that grounding, जहाँ पे I could stand and take that step, I need to know कि अगर मुझसे गलती होती भी है, they are there to take care of it. They are there to guide me in another direction. They are there जो चीज़ों को ख़राब नहीं होने देंगे, या अगर ख़राब हो रही हैं तो they are there knowing कि ये क्यों हो रहा है, and they will tell me, because many a times, and especially अभी के टाइम पे, each one of our lives is crumbling. We all are facing so many difficulties, and it is not because we have done something bad और आपके negative thoughts ने वो create किया है. It's simply because life is reshuffling everything for you. It's redefining everything. It's resettling itself. जो चीज़ें work नहीं कर रही थी पर जिन्हें हम पहचान नहीं पा रहे थे, and we couldn't let them go. Now life is like, I am not going to take this for you any longer. अब तक I was, going this way. Now you deserve better, and you have to just, किसी भी चीज़ को जब आप बहुत deeply से uproot करते हो, निकालते हो, तो झटका लगता है. And that is what life के साथ होता है when things have to just rearrange themselves, और वो बहुत ज़्यादा deep seated, और जब हम ये नहीं कर सकते हैं तो life हमारे लिए करती है. And when you know that there is a upper hand in your life, it's maybe आप भगवान में believe करते हो, maybe आप angels में believe करते हो, maybe आप energy में believe करते हो, it really does not matter. Nobody cares, they don't care, no one cares. Choose the word and the feeling जो आपको काम लगती है, जो आपको soothing provide करती है, and then just relax into it. Just know it in day-to-day life. Just repeat it to yourself every time जहाँ पे you are feeling like यार मुझे ये करने का मन है but I'm really scared what would happen. नो कि अगर वो चीज़ ख़राब जाती है, नंबर 1 आपको उससे क्लैरिफिकेशन मिलेगा. मेरे गाइड्स ने मुझे ये बहुत प्यारी चीज़ समझाई थी. इट्स ईदर वॉट यू वॉन्ट और इट्स गाइडेंस टूवर्ड्स वॉट यू ट्रूली वॉन्ट. यू नो, इट्स द बेस्ट line that I keep using. It's either what I want or guidance towards what I want. So it's either what I exactly want or clarification what I truly want. कभी भी कोई चीज़ बिगड़ती है, I have to remind myself clarification, a step forward towards my journey. It's not step back, it's step forward, because we clarify our lives as we go forward. We know more of what we truly want, who we truly are, through these challenges, through these difficult situations, through these problematic times. And the more you have your faith ka muscle, the more you can trust in yourself and what's going on or what's coming for you and the team you have with you. It becomes so much more easier to navigate life, to navigate yourself, and to smile more even during the challenging times, where you can trust, have faith for yourself and for every single person you love, and where you can really know that you are safe and each one of us is safe. Things are happening for a reason. There is a wait sometimes to end things that are no longer required. Each of one is equally loved, and when you say this to yourself, when you want to see it for yourself, life will show it to you, your guides will show it to you. So ask them to show you how are you unconditionally loved, how are they taking care of you, how are you held. While going to sleep tonight, just ask your guardian angel or ask your guide to hold you in love, and then just breathe in and you will feel that love around you, and that is a feeling that will tell you how real they are, and that will really help you connect more and more to your guided beautiful team of light, to your own higher self, to your own core, to your own soul, and help you in loving yourself more, living freely, as I said, taking the risks that you need to, that you wish to, and understanding so many people who are being negative are actually it's none of your business to either help them, because जहाँ पे एक इंसान एक ऐसे स्पेस में है where they cannot hear their own guidance, they will not be able to hear you unless you feel inspired. Don't try to do anything for them. Just have love in your heart and let them be who they are. Just give them space. That is what they need, that is what you need. And going ahead and connecting when you really can and when you need to, without feeling कि यार I am being over giving in love, or maybe शायद I need to have my boundaries, or maybe I am not doing right. Because people like us who are truly empathetic, we truly cannot suppress that part of us who is caring, who is sensitive, who wants love, who feels others' emotions. That part of you is so much more powerful than you know. And when you give it space and yourself space to understand it, to understand its qualities and how you can find that safety for yourself, and asking your team to help you as and when needed, and finding out your own beautiful ways, you feel how powerful you are. You know you do not truly need anybody in your life to be there in a way to show you the path. You already know the path within you, and everything you need, every person you need, every book you need, every tip you need comes to you at the right place in the right time. It's just how magically life works. When you connect again and again back to yourself, give yourself space, give your emotions time, give yourself time, cherish your joys, and just understand it is all made in love. It is all built in love. Nothing is outside it. We all are protected. We all are safe. You, my dear, are truly so much protected and loved. And when you allow life to show you, you dance, and you dance your own moves, where you don't care what anybody is thinking, where you know who are judging you are judging themselves, where you know their negativity is none of your business to deal with. You don't need to dampen your joy, you don't need to take it personally, you don't need to work so hard on loving yourself, on setting that boundary which you are not able to keep. It does not need to be hard to love yourself. It should be more freeing. It should be more of you who is coming forward when you truly love yourself. So I really hope these tips in this video will help you a lot in doing that. I'll be coming up with more videos like these, जिसमें अलग टाइप की अलग टिप्स होंगी. They'll be similar obviously, because I feel with self-help it's something that keeps on repeating. उसके elements अलग होते हैं, फैक्टर्स अलग होते हैं, बट टू द कोर द थिंग इज सेम. उसके बस प्रेजेंट करने का तरीका अलग होता है. So there will be many more tips in different ways, in different wordings. There are already many videos. मेरा पिछला video is all about how you can handle your fear. It's from fear to freedom. Just check it out. You will get to know how you can connect to your own emotions. It's not just fear. It's doubt. It's guilt. It's shame. It's anger. It's everything. Because all of it is a part of you. All of it deserves to be there. It has its own unique place and it deserves to be there. And it's all guiding you. It's all guidance. It's all guidance. There's nothing bad or good, negative or positive. It's all love. The bottom line is that. And once you start living with that, truly living with that, understanding what it means for you, you really transform yourself so much. And it's coming from me, where I have lived it. It's not something that I'm just saying for the purpose of saying. I live it. So I really hope this video helps you. I really hope you will put to action what resonated with you and get more information if you need to. There are so many beautiful teachers I have mentioned time and again on my channel. Abraham Hicks is one of them. Bashar, if you believe into channeling. If you believe in Abraham Hicks, you would like Bashar as well, channeled by Darryl Anka. I will link that. And there is Richard.C.Schwarts, IFS के जो founder है Internal Family System. It's a therapy system. Then Gabby Bernstein hai, who talks about this. Anita Moorjani does things about self-love. And you will find more and more as you go on your path. जो भी आपसे resonate करता है, just ask your guides to show you the right person and they will appear to you. And you will, get what you need. That is how simple and that is how direct it is. You do not really need to search that much. It is all available to you right here, right now. So I really hope you're gonna use what resonated with you. You're gonna just benefit from it as much as you can, and lots of love for you. May you truly live that true expression, that childlike innocence, that childlike joy, and that childlike love you have come here to live and share at the same time. There is no separation in that. There is nothing wrong with you being sensitive or being more caring. It's a nature. Very few of us know how to cherish it. If you have it, nurture it. Love yourself, love it, and know what is happening and why it is happening. You have direct access to your guides, direct access to the answers that you need, your own soul plan, your own life plan. You have those luxuries. You can do that. Ask questions, see where life takes you, and be very sure that they will never let you fall. And your worst falls that you might have in your life are the biggest breakthroughs that you needed for you to know who you truly are. It was not a punishment. It was actually a very strong desire for something you are calling forth for yourself. And I really hope that you live it in your life every single day, someday, very soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped you, and I really hope you will find what you need, follow with what resonated. Check out more videos if you need to. Take very good care of yourself. Have lots of hot chocolate and lots of good food that brings you comfort and joy, and just enjoy yourself more and more each day. And remember, you are loved always and forever, and you deserve the whole damn world. Take care. See you in the next video.